Tonight, a Mississippi family outraged, calling for tougher charges against two white men accused of chasing a black FedEx driver, one of them allegedly firing multiple rounds at his delivery van.
This man came within an inch of losing his life.
24-year-old DeMonterio Gibson and his attorney calling the incident racially motivated.
He was simply black while working. That is not a crime in Mississippi.
Gibson says in January he was driving a marked Hertz van with his FedEx uniform on when, after dropping off a package, a white pickup truck on the property began following him, then attempted to cut him off.
I swerved around him and I just started hitting the gas to try to get out of there.
But before getting far, Gibson says he saw something else.
There's another guy standing in the middle of the road with a gun pointed at my window.
When he refused to stop, the man began shooting, Gibson says.
All type of bullet holes in the back of the van.
When Gibson reported the incident to police, he claims he was asked,
"Were you at this address?" And I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "We just received a call about a suspicious person from this address." I informed him that I wasn't a suspicious person. I work for FedEx and I was just doing my job.
8 days after the alleged incident, Brandon Case and his father Gregory were arrested after turning themselves in.
Had it been a black father and son duo that shot at a white young man doing his job, do you think they would have allowed them a week to rest at home comfortably? No. They would have been immediately arrested that night and put in jail, and their charge would have been attempted murder.
Brookhaven Police Chief Kenneth Collins telling CNN they had arrest warrants drawn up and that race has nothing to do with the way the investigation has been handled. The elder Case now charged with conspiracy, his son with aggravated assault and extreme indifference for life, according to the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. They say both men are now out on bond. NBC News reached out to attorneys for both men but have not heard back. The case for some reminiscent of Ahmaud Arbery, a black Georgia man who was chased and murdered by 3 white men while jogging through a neighborhood.
We could have had the same situation here.
Gibson and his attorney are now calling on the Lincoln County District Attorney to upgrade the charges to attempted murder and for the investigation to be turned over to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations. They also want the men to face federal hate crime charges and have asked the FBI and Department of Justice to investigate.
This emboldened white vigilante that believes that he can tell a black man to do whatever he wants. And if that black man doesn't listen, we're going to take it back to the 50s. Had Mr. Gibson stopped that day, and had Mr. Gibson lost his life, there was no video this time.
All right, Priscilla Thompson joins us now from 30 Rock. Priscilla, I understand you spoke with the district attorney today. What did he say about those charges and how he plans to proceed?
That's right, Tom. Our team spoke with the DA there, who tells us they are considering all appropriate charges, including attempted murder, but that ultimately it will be up to a grand jury to decide whether to indict and on what charges. Now, as for any additional investigations or charges, we reached out to the Brookhaven Police Department, the FBI, and the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations. We did not hear back from any of those agencies, but the Department of Justice tells us that they are reviewing this matter. Tom?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.